Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, morning, evening, and afternoon, folks. It's currently very, very dark in my place. And, I have managed to seal off every crevices that may or may not have given me any sort of light reflecting to my own screen. And welcome to Zombie. This may be the scariest game that has possibly grazed my reality. I have not yet found a single game that make me more scared than this, and I haven't even played it yet. So, how's everyone doing, huh? Welcome, Nuna, Bacchus, Goody, Angela. Shinta, welcome back. Yeah. Why is your model goes dark mode? You'll see why. You'll see why. So, for today, I'm going full immersions, alright? My microphone is very, very close to me. And if I scream, there's a very high chance that you all may lose your eardrums. So this ought to be nice. This ought to be very nice. Now there is a problem. This game is very buggy. I don't have the Wii U version of it. This is the PC version of it. And yeah, it's very buggy. I've seen people struggles with the bugs before. And there's a lot of crashes, a lot of problems with refresh rates, and probably some glitches as well. So it could get me out of the loop, out of the immersion very quickly. But for what it's worth, I love the atmosphere of it. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to my husbandos. You should hug them right now. Hello there, Queen. We're about to go to the Buckingham Palace to reach you. At least I hope so. The most scariest things are getting older and forced to pay in taxes. Well, wouldn't you know it? I'm 31 and I have not yet to pay any sort of taxes because I don't earn enough to pay taxes. Yeah. So for those who don't know what this game is, Zombie is a it's a zombie survival game that focuses that sets its place in London. And so we're gonna see a bit less weaponry and a bit more on the gritty side of things, and it's gonna be a lot of British accents inside of this. But yeah, there is a lot of immersion things happening over here. For example, if I were to click the campaign, you'll see there's two modes of this. I'm already getting fucking terrified by the goddamn music. Okay, in normal mode, when you die, you don't just come back from a checkpoint. No, if you die, your character dies. So what happens is, when your character dies, you have to spawn as a new character inside of the safe house, and you need to go back and kill your initial survivor that you played as. Fuck me, Jesus Christ! You damn well know that is on, fuckhead. Fuck you with the one perks. Thank you for that. That's gonna hurt. Anyway. And yeah, so once you die, you have to go back to the place where you died at and kill the last survivor that you played as. And rinse and repeat. That is the normal mode. If you play hardcore mode or survival mode, you play as one survivor, and once he dies, the game's over. That is how hardcore this game is. So yeah. One try, one life? Yes. Precisely. Will you keep it on? Asking for a friend. Yes, I will keep it on. Fuck you. But I will not play survival mode because the survival mode means I have to start over every single time. So no, I'm not gonna do that. For the sake of survival and for the sake of the content, I will be playing normal mode. But there's almost no difference between the two. There's almost no difference between the two modes. The difficulties all stay the same. So let's just hope that I can do it. Yeah, playing normal is more fun. Alright. Are we ready? More zombies every time you're unalive. Exactly. A true YOLO game. So, You're gonna see a lot of terrifying things, but the graphics and the glitches is probably gonna set the mood back. But aside from that, I'll try my best to be as immersed as possible, which is not gonna be hard, from what I've seen. Alright, I've never understand this game, so I'll be left to collecting dust. We'll see. Still at difficulty. Oh, there's a difficulty settings. Standard, chicken for newbie survivors, survival as it should be. Of course, I'm gonna select this. Alright, please don't crash. In those days shall man seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Revelation 9:6. Oh boy.
The alchemy of wealth from air will bring a second blight upon mankind. This fog of death will cloak the land, and those men who are not prepared will succumb to its foul clutches. For God shows no mercy on those who heed not his words. Thus will the end come, and the world, made unworthy in his eyes, will be purified by black angels, so that he may begin anew.
I also want to add, I just watched 28 Years Later, last night, and it was the most terrifying experience I had, even though it's super Mandy stuff. I love 28 Days Later, and 20 years Later isn't exactly the same film, but definitely a scary one, to say the least. It's gnarly, but not as scary as the first one. To be honest, I'm truly not good with horror myself, but at least I can distract myself or work on the side. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, and also to add, the zombies in this game is very terrifying with his voice. I'm really scared of those voices, so you're gonna see a lot of flinching. Another small setting. When you're entering your inventory, there's no pausing, so zombie can just sneak behind you.
Over here. Come down into the station.
Oh shit.
Yes, you. I've got eyes on you.
Ubi was more base before. Yeah, this is what it was.
In the tube.
In the tube. Ah, crikey. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I do not like the voices in this.
Hurry.
How old was that game? 2012, so that's 13 years ago. Wait, we're starting a fucking run sequence? Oh, fuck! Okay. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Is there a worse way to continue with this? Okay. We're fine, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Come on. It's not too far now.
Alright. Son of a bitch.
Use your flashlight sparingly. It attracts the infected, and you need to
Really?
equalize those batteries.
Okay. I don't know about you guys, but it's very dark for me. Son of a bitch. Okay, nope. Go fuck. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. We're okay. The FOV is really freaking close. That voice sounds familiar. I don't know. Who could it be? Awesome intro. Is it too quiet for you guys? Can you hear the guy's name? Or like his voice?
I would say it's only a nightmare, but everything these days. It's a good thing I found you when I did. Welcome to the safe house.
Safe house?
Call me the prepper. You know why? Because I'm always prepared. You might not believe it, but I knew this was coming a long time ago.
Ah.
Now, see that device on the workbench with the screen?
Oh, hold on.
Pick it up.
Alright. What about it? Survival kit? Ah, there it is. Alright, prepper pad.
Built that myself. I call it the prepper pad. It's a smart map with radar and a connection back to me, so I can watch over you.
The freaking battery is actually a thing. Jesus. Oh, it's very fucking dark.
Lights out. There's a generator in the toilets. See the green light on your smart map?
Alright, I see it. Can I disable the map? I actually don't want it. I feel like it's a bit better if I don't have the map. Alright. Let there be light.
What you're doing. Go back to the main room and look at the monitors.
Okay. I didn't use my headphones and it's already loud. Alright, got it. Nice.
You see, the last person I tried to help went outside without the pad.
Oh.
And look how that ended. But there is something else you can use. That backpack is a bug out bag. See? You need it and what's inside.
You got creativity, I tell you that. Okay. Wait, I'm just going out without weapon? You don't have anything on you? You know, like grab a wrench or something? Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. This is awesome.
Now might be a good time to try out your radar.
My radar? Okay, right, I can detect enemies. Got it.
Go on, pick up the cricket bat. Don't be squeamish.
Oh, son of a... Well, last time I checked, he wasn't exactly dead, was he?
There's an unspoken agreement between survivors. Because if you got infected, wouldn't you want someone to do the same for you?
Okay, I missed. Sorry. Oh, fuck.
Keep going. And after this bit, it's got to be done. Now, check that bob. As I recall, there's a pistol and ammo you're definitely gonna need.
Okay, right, got it. I'm gonna need this. Alright. Would even attempt to start such an operation at night? A bit like Alien, I don't think there's such a thing as not being at night. There's no crouch? Oh yeah, so as you can see, there is no, like... There's no pause button at all. When you're accessing your inventory, you're gonna sit down, defenseless, completely.
If you want to survive.
Oh, fuck me.
More than 20 hours awake, and your decision making goes to pieces. Don't neglect your sleep.
Okay. I feel like that sensitivity is a little bit high. A tiny bit. I'm not really good at sensitivity things. I'm at 5%. Still feels high. Whatever. Hope it won't be a problem. Okay.
Head back to the main room and take another look at the monitors.
Got it.
They're hooked into CCTV cameras all over London. This one's from a supermarket near you. But the more eyes you have, the better. There's more cameras at that location, so I'll walk you through hacking them.
Why exactly am I going outside if it means that
CCTV cameras are secure, hardwired to police HQ. But they're wrong. I was a Royal Signals boy in the army. I can teach you a thing or two about secure comms.
I don't think anyone's gonna be on the comms with us, except the ones that are,
For your
you know,
first field trip,
biting.
those cameras won't fix themselves, and you need to do a little shopping.
Okay, right. Fine. I guess, I got some shut eyes. What a fucking nightmare. A secure one, I guess, yeah. I mean, if you don't have any healing and you're hurt in the middle of a battle, with one of those things, then safe to say that you're not exactly surviving all through those. But, I guess that's why we need to be fully prepared for things. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Got it. I got 1 clips on me, so I'm gonna use it sparingly. Here comes, sultry Nious for this entire thing. I'm gonna be talking to myself so I don't go freaking crazy. Shopping trip. Ah, shit, okay. You're screwed if you're surrounded by a zombie in this game. If you get grabbed, then then you're probably dead. I don't think there's a QTE option in this game. And also, I turned the darkness down to almost... Oh, I can scan this. Okay. Alright, so I can scan loot before going in there. Nice. Yeah, what's the thing? So if you're grabbed, then you're dead. I'm gonna hope that you actually clear this place up, Prepper.
Give me a sec, I'll get those shutters up for you.
Appreciate it. Okay. Off to a great start. Fuck. Okay. Alright. I'll double tap. I ain't gonna fucking risk it.
You need a key card to get out. There's bound to be one somewhere at that station.
What's this?
Use your pad's environmental
Newspaper?
scanner to search the area. Perimeter looks calm, for now.
For now. Okay. Alright. Calm, you say, huh? The fuck are those things then? Infected? Shit. Okay. Where do I go? Come on. No noises, no noises. Do not get up. Do not get up. Fuck. Alright, okay. Fucking get up. Lock door. Do I really need to? Fuck. Okay. Why is he going up? Shit. I don't... Alright. Make this very quick. Don't make noises. Just... Fuck me! Oh my god. Alright, Coke. Got it. What are the zombie characteristics here? Are they light and sound sensitive? Yes, they can see light, sound, everything that I can sense, they can sense. So whatever the fuck I got myself into, I better be able to own it up. What's this? Shit!
That's the one.
Better not fucking come out here. Alright. Oh shit. Hi there.
Shit, you've got incoming. Check your radar.
Appreciate it. Do not like that. How good are those zombies at opening doors? I don't think they can open doors. At least I hope that that can open doors. Okay. Where the fuck do I go? This way? You know what? On hindsight, having the radar is probably the best idea.
House is my handiwork. A long time ago, I teamed up with a bunch of no-hopers called the Ravens of D.
You're gonna make a better name, can you?
Places like this, because we knew this was coming.
Uh-huh. Well, you're definitely gonna make a better name. Hey, just me. Appreciate it. I'm gonna need those. Most doors in your areas are steel doors, so you're safe, I guess. Well, we're not exactly known how much strength these guys have. From the looks of it, they do have some. Cake. I guess I can use all of them. Stealth and Dex is not gonna work here? Yep. How's it going there, my Yui? Alright, take care there. Oh my, why do I... No, can I not, like, look around me before I go? Okay. Right. Whatever you're seeing right now on stream is what I can see, by the way. I cannot see more than what you guys can see. It is very, very dark. Can we make traps? Yeah, but I'm not good at those. And there's a very high chance if there's a mine that I can use, it'll probably kill me before they can kill any of those blighters. We only whisper or else the zombies will find Nious. After the game crash. Oh, thank God then. Okay, thank God.
John Dee predicted the plague and the Great Fire of London that stopped it. And he saw plague victims in his own lifetime. Even tried to find a cure, the panacea. But it's a myth. You can see as well as anyone. There's no cure for this.
I have a feeling that you're just being pessimistic, but at this point I intend to not find out anything else other than the ones that you told me about.
Use your pad to scan that door. I'll get that for you. I've locked the place down for your safety.
Appreciate that.
Okay, you're free to come and go now.
I wouldn't trust Nious with trapping and hunting IRL, to be honest. Yeah, I'll be the one hunting myself. I'll start tracking like a trail. And just kind of realize I've been tracking myself the entire time. Yeah, it is running a circle. Brick Lane. And Brick Lane.
Scan every CCTV junction box you locate so I can hack it and bring those cameras back online.
Well, I guess I don't want them to see me. Fuck me. I don't have the ammo to deal with all those guys. Is that... There we go. That's a jump scare.
Excellent. Your smart map's been updated. Without a good map, you're a goner out there.
I don't have enough heals. I have limited space. There goes my number 2. Fuck, I hate this. Okay. Come on. Please don't be another one. You have a fucking cranium in half. Oh. Okay. Okay. Right. My God, I hate this. My God, I hate this. Okay.
There's a manhole nearby that's your quickest way back to the safe house.
Oh.
Propaganda. Sometimes retreat is your best option.
I intend that to be so, but also... That is one...
Good work, soldier.
Enduring zombie. If more of them can pop in the same place like that, then I'm screwed, right? Because I can only hit it so much times in the span of a single swing. So if there's no multi-swinging, then yeah. Okay, let me take a fucking breather. Oh my God, this game freaking takes the life out of you. And the gun will probably be, yeah, like, I think the guns will be a final resort for me. Shit! Shut up.
Got it. Triangulating.
Fuck.
It's inside the supermarket. Be careful.
I think this freaking cricket pie, I'm gonna cut it. Okay. Alright. I mean, I got enough heals, but... Alright. A knife for London greeting, perhaps? Would a knife be better than the baseball bat? I think clear out distance will be better. Okay. Halberd, perhaps? I would love to get a halberd.
Use your radar. You have to ping areas manually if you want to know what's lurking in your blind spots.
Oh, so I can ping them. Oh yeah, I can totally ping them. Or at least
Throwing flares.
flares.
Now they could come in handy. Bright lights to distract the dimwits.
Wow. Okay. I don't know how many of us gotta get the fuck up, but I don't like this. Okay, I have a fighting chance, but okay. Don't make too much noise, don't make too much noise, don't make too much noise. Shit! Fucking crow! Don't get up. Alright. Love you, crow. But not this one. Alright, stop making freaking noises. Okay. Okay. Alright. Any more loot around here? Nope. Oh, I stepped right over that guy. I didn't even see him. No second chances. I'm not risking anything. Offer them tea. We're Brits love tea. I don't think the liquid that they're looking for is exactly tea. We kill them with hard attacks. Probably that. Perhaps that works. Hard attacks. What's that? Oh. Yeah, there's a reason why they did a Brexit. Shit!
Shit, it was rigged to the alarm. Get inside before every blighter from miles around comes running.
Shit. God. There's no time. Oh.
Those poor coppers were probably responding to the supermarket's alarm, but they've got bigger problems now.
Oh my god. Okay. I miss Dying Light stumps, to be honest. But Dying Light makes you feel more of a, more super than you are vulnerable. Except from facing volatiles, of course. I can't see a damn thing. That was one hell of a freaking sign half. Okay. Alright. How's it going to sell? Sorry. Not exactly a grand new introduction. Don't fucking wake up. Fucking! I told you not to wake up! Okay. If you want to distract the Brits, just remind them that they haven't won a major football tournament. It runs in and yell. Yeah, there's no... You guys haven't won a single one in the last 5 decades.
Find a hammer. You're gonna need to rip the planks off some doors.
Hammer? Wow. How can I find a hammer? I need a hammer. I don't like this blurry effect. Don't break the goddamn door, please. Hammer? Where the hell can I find a hammer? Maybe you? No. Uh-huh. Okay. A hammer. Where the hell am I supposed to find a hammer? Ah, bingo. That was easy.
While you're there, stock up. If it's not nailed down, loot it.
Okay. I need Heiramond's pens. Nah, that's a needle. Oh man, a seller for only 3? God, this is 2012. They got a lot of salads, huh? Foodies. It's got a lot of salad. It's all salad. Wow. I don't like that. Okay. Fucking rats. Double tap. That's why I double tap. That is exactly why I double tap. If you don't got a head, you can't move. Double tap. Double tap. Make sure everyone's headless. Double tap. Okay. Do we find fish and chip? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying? Shit. Okay. Never mind. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you. The bloody junction. Then get out of the soup aisle. Alright, you don't have to shout at me. There's more soup. What do you mean there's more soup? Go into the next aisle. It's still soup. Where are you right now? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? It means I'm at soup. What stores are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you. Don't ask me why I know that this well. Fuck, Jesus. Can I make more noises? You could have walked right out of there and killed me. Okay. Bless my hearings. Imagine being death instead of a zombie apocalypse. Wouldn't that be a bitch tits? You're like for making random jokes on the more serious gameplay streams. Thanks.
When you find the box, link the pad up to bring the cameras back online.
I don't know why like things moving on the floor scares me, even though there's only zombies in here. This game could use on an additional stamina bar after 4 string. You the fuck off. Oh. Nope. No promises. There's a lot of ammo in the suburb area in central London, huh?
Good. The CCTV cameras are back online. Every time you scan one of those
Oh
junction
shit.
boxes, I'll hack it and update your smart map. Take a look at your pad.
Don't like you. Weak as fuck. Okay.
Good. Now, find your way back to that shortcut you passed earlier and get your ass back to the safe house in one piece.
Alright. Get the hell out of here then. I expect the alarm and the zombies to be at the door in the back, so should be okay going from here, right? Oh, this is 2012. The freaking instant QTEs. What in the fuck is that?
Making enough noise to raise the dead.
Oh shit.
Get out of there.
This is gonna suck. Fuck. Shit. Oh god. God. Okay, reload. No, you're not. It's calling more and more. Shit. Come on. Oh. Ain't that fine? Sorry, the as I said, stamina part, that would kill me if if that was the case right then. Well, is all my ammo? So if the swarm that was on the right side of the subway store was to get to me, then I'm dead. Okay. This was a walk in the park for him. Well, not exactly. Good thing no one panicked. Yeah, no one panicked. Sorry, the FPS soul got into me. I kind of figured that. Son of a bitch. I alarmed the entire freaking neighborhood then. Okay. I look in the chat and I just see, just run, you're surrounded, Nious. And here I'm fucking John Wicking everyone. Let's just hope that this can give me enough ammo. If this is like a type of games that's like, you know, ammo efficient, then I'm dead. The way I'm playing right now means I'm gonna be running low on ammo at every corner.
So you made it back. Now, you may have noticed a box in the main room with a raven symbol on it.
Yeah.
Time to show you how it works.
Storage crate? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so probably just need one of these. And probably don't need this. Just gotta need these. For the heals. But don't forget your flare to distract them. Maybe you can save ammo that way. Let me take two then.
You can stash your weapons, ammo and supplies in there. You can't carry everything while you're outside, but a well-stocked cache will give you options before you set off. So drop whatever you want in it.
Okay. Fucking sleep. I'm tired. Why is Nious' eyes going light mode like Heiramond? Well, don't you know that all Vtubers' eyes are bioluminescent? Now you know. Okay. Alright.
Shite. And not before time. There's a horde approaching. Check your radar.
Fuck me. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And terrifying. Fuck me. There they are. Oh no 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 no, they're going different directions. Oh, shit. Fuck. Down, go down, go down. Son of a bitch. Okay. Go down. Stay down. Fuck, 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 fuck.
I'll teach them. Not that they've much intelligence left, but they've got a hunter's instinct, like an animal. And that's how I think of them. Not your neighbour, your friend, your relatives. They're all dead, and those things wearing their faces are not human.
Shit, there's more of them. Well, good thing I waited for you to finish your narration. So, like, just the one. Stay down. Stay down, stay down. Fucking hell. Okay, okay, okay. More of them? More of them? Right. Come on.
Good work, but if you got through earlier, you'll have to finish them off.
I'm sorry? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Not this again. think the radar things make it so that looking behind me isn't exactly something that will be worrying. Worrying is me overextending. Stay down. Stay down. There's more of them? God, I'm lining up a fucking storm here. What the fuck are you? You are? Okay.
All clear. Take a break. You've earned it.
The saving grace is that these guys actually get knocked back. Thank fucking Christ.
A little nap will do you the world of good.
Gotta say, that's one sturdy bat. Imagine it broke. Stop, like... You're like praying for my downfall. The scariest zombie of all, the working class zombie. Can you imagine the resentment and frustration and then converting into rage when they turn?
Got eyes on Buckingham Palace and took a look around. You might even be able to sneak inside if they're distracted, keeping the infected out.
I mean, what are the chances that Buckingham Palace is still protected? I don't think that would be the case, though. I need a better weapon other than this one. That was too close. My sweet Nious, I never claimed to be a good person. Thank you, Shinto. I mean, I can imagine this to be so much worse. Because like right now, if push comes to shove and I need to spare some bullets, I still got my mechanical skill, which is a saving grace. Because at least I know what I'm aiming at, and I know my aims are true, consistently speaking. Buckingham Palace still had the Queen, so yeah. I'll be alright. Right. Oh wait, not here. Gotta look at where exactly I need to go to first. Alright.
You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for better weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected.
Weapon, handgun ammo too. Oh shit, okay, so I can see... Ah. So I can see what I missed. That's cool. A lot of ammo bullets. Alright. Okay. I guess I need to get going then. And one small thing, I think they're using the blighter as a very sparingly as well at the moment, which is good. Like the most amount that I've probably fought was the most amount I fought was like what, 3 at the same time. So like, glad that they're not using it too much. As if you're fighting too many of them at once, then it'll kind of feel, you know, redundant. I actually need to open this. Okay. Where am I at? I got it. Barricade. Don't need them. You know how much you enjoy teasing me. Just don't hold back. Sure you don't. Okay. As well as he enjoys it too. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What did I see there? Please tell me there's bullets in there. Oh my god, there is. I have a feeling I need this for a special occasion, but I guess that'll be for later. Okay. Right, getting this way then. Waterloo, City Line, Bakerloo. Fuck me! Oh, I thought the screen came that way. I thought the screen came from that way. I was like, holy shit, that's super close. Oh my god. Bucket, thank you for the one. Jesus Christ.
Things could have been so different if people had listened to John Dee. But by the time he saw what was coming, Elizabeth was dead, and James I had no love for prophecies or alchemy. And he was so obsessed with black magic, he wrote a manual called Demonology and sent his witch hunters around England to hang witches and warlocks. Dee had to go into hiding. Bloody idiots.
You know, it would be best if you can let me hear what's in front of me instead of ranting in my ear. But did you just say Elizabeth is dead? Not risking it, not risking it, not risking it. The Brits still be eating beans on the zombie apocalypse scenarios. Can you imagine what happened when one of them turned the train? I imagine this is what happened. Awful lot of people. What is that? Magazine? Speed Nious' old form before he becomes sentient. How's it going there, Ice? So I didn't greet you there. Got too preoccupied, that's all I can say. Dude, this game is draining me, holy shit. I feel tired already. Like, I'm fucking... I'm drained from being too scared, and I need not imagine points at trying to push. Yeah, don't even remind me of that. That movie is probably still one of my favorite zombie movies. Speaking of zombie movies, have you guys watched 28 Years Later? I think it's a artistic endeavor compared to the more realistic tone of the first two films. Like, the second one already feels a tiny bit grandiose, except like if the first one is grounded and realistic, then the second one is like meta and Hollywood. The third one is just flat out artistic, punk, and like abstract. Is it good? If you go into the movie thinking that you're watching why is it so dark? Okay. If you're going to the movie thinking that you're watching a sequel 28 Days Later, then you'll probably be quite disappointed, because the only thing that remotely resembles the most like the chaotic tone of the first film is the prologue scene. Like, it's literally the only scene that possibly get close to 28 Days Later was the prologue scene. The rest of them, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but if you guys have seen Mandy, the horror film starring Nicolas Cage as protagonist, if you have seen Mandy, it feels very close to the feeling of Mandy. There's a lot of like abstract, like flashy things going on. Is this a new film? Yeah, it is. Now that I think about it, this can give me some Hellgate London game vibes. What is it? This is no, it's not. Okay. Enough talking. Now into untread territory.
Good thing about Buck Palace, see, it's not just a building, it's a fortress. A highly secure location. You can bet your ass they've stockpiled guns and ammo like
what the fuck is that? Is that a... Oh, that's a mine. Okay, no, I'm good. Really? Fuck! There's a turn away button. Duly noted. Back the fuck up! Fucking hell. Dirty motherfucker. Okay. Right. Okay, then I haven't seen that one. It's like the older ones though. Yeah, 28 days later is fine. It's one of the best films when it comes to zombie films. I don't want to stay down. How old is it? Oh. Okay. Not sure. Hellgate, London. Oh, I do not like that. I don't go in here. Yeah, my gut tell me that I shouldn't go there. Please don't tell me this is not. Oh my god. Of course. Okay. Fucking hell. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. There's more of them. He's up. Stay down. Is he down? God damn it. I don't know if they're down or not. Is his head down? Is it? Okay. Fucking hell. The cranians are freaking... Not you. Use the ladder. Yeah, their heads like fucking hard heat treated steel. The sounds you string the bed. The fucker's chuckling. I have my flashlight on, I swear. Oh shit, okay. Hold on. Give me a moment. Alright. This looks to be... to home, right? As long as we're not making noise. That's one hell of a grunt from the MC. MC doesn't know how to shut the hell up, huh? Okay. There we go. Shortcut done. Right. I'm gonna go back and save. I'm not risking it. To be fair, I can understand MC grunting. Yeah, no. Swinging the bad dad horror without grunting is almost impossible. What's with the sound? Oh. Okay, no, I'm not using these things. These things can kill me as easy as it can kill the infected. There's no way I'm using that. I like how the metaphors for sleeping as well. He says like a good sleep can keep your head leveled. That means that it's the same feeling as like, you know, taking enough breaks in between sessions and saving so that, well, you can keep a level head. Wait, can I upgrade things? I just saw like a level 1 upgrade thing. My ID? I have an ID? National identity card. Cameron Ward. That's my name, huh? Cameron Ward. 24 years old. I'm older than him. Fucking hell. Infected kill 38. Is it way to upgrade my things? It's probably also a good way to get rid of emotional and psychological stress. Yeah. Oh, there is. I need. Okay. I need things to upgrade it. God, I must stink going into the freaking manhole every few seconds or so. Wouldn't it be funny if Nious wake up and the zombie's staring at him? That would probably be the most terrifying thing ever. It's like a zombie staring at the doorway, looking at you, making sure that you're either dead or alive. Only upgrade tables, no table for crafting scavenge materials. Yep. Oh, isn't that a bullshit? Do I need a lockpick to get that door open? I don't have it. Yep. Need a lockpick. Okay. Why is it always so freaking dark? We're outside. Fuck. Sorry, they're not crows, they're ravens. Fuck ravens. Well, shit. Okay. Don't alert them. Okay. Just one, right? Just the one. Shit! It's not good. Fuck! Of course there's more. Ah, Christ. Come on. Okay. I can hear more of them. I don't like that. Of course there's another one. Average British weather. Thank you for the jokes. I really love that right now. Oh bro, crouching into that shit and seeing the zombie is probably gonna be terrifying. Okay. What you have? Good. I need to stop wasting my goddamn bullets. Hello there, Mohammed. How's your day, huh? Sorry for such a fright. I'm not exactly in my element right now. Wow, the ambience is awesome. They really made it, huh? Like, you can hear the different shift into the rain. That's cool. Do I wanna crouch down there? Hello there. Rio? Fuck. Where's that from? Okay. Juice? Oh, I thought it was beer. Okay. Stay down. Do not want to get caught in one of these. In case of a zombie apocalypse, rum is also a good option. Yeah, OD myself. That'd be great. Come on. Fuck, what is that? Of course. Alright. Alright. Ain't that awesome? A hag wanna hug me? I want a hag that's breathing. Can we do that? Oh shit.
Gold and jewels aren't worth shite anymore. Bullets, that's the rare metal now.
Come on. Okay. No. I think the gunshot is missing, but wow, you play it completed. Thank you for that. Glad the door isn't completely broken. How did you miss that? Ask the fucking protagonist. Don't ask me. That rifle looks like a small rifle. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I don't think this. Yeah, no. So Springfield is American issued. Fucking hell. Yeah, double tap. Double tap as always. Aren't you the protag now? If it was me aiming, I wouldn't have this much of a freaking gap in my crosshair, okay? Alright. You know my aim, Rail. I aim true. Item? Oh, I missed this behind me. Nious can be lucky I can't access my PC right now. I'll be bullying him with donuts. Oh god. Yeah, no. Thank god you aren't. Yeah, she's so sad right now. What happened? Welcome back, you curse.
They flocked here thinking they'd be safe, that the royals will protect them. But the establishment looks after itself, no one else. God helps those who help themselves. Never forget that.
What a surprise. Can we please change the term tag? In images of Snow White's evil stepmother, its wife. What? I played the whole game's 3 difficulties without dying once because I'm a pro. I'm sure you are. Good job with that. No double taps for me for these two, I guess. They got plot armor. Liverpool player. Oh. What? Oh shit. Okay, at least they don't. Oh, only take 2 of them to rhyme me before I fucking gives. Just freaking die. Die. Come on. Oh shit. Fucker's asking for it. Okay. Does this have a Heiramond? What in the Planet versus Zombie? You know, if you see Royal Guards by the time we're here, you gotta expect some sort of protections on their head now. Couldn't be as easy as that, right? L9A1 pistol for Sigma is a P2000 series pistols and H&K weapons. There's a lot of varieties in this game then. Didn't skip today because I skipped gen. If you... Dude. Come on. Don't skip both of them at the same time. I have a feeling that they didn't hold out.
Look up on the roof. Someone's raised the flag upside down. That's a distress signal. Maybe they're still alive inside there.
I doubt it, but... I don't think so. Ammo? Does this one have ammo in it? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Can I reload this? What the fuck? Okay. I'm sorry, what? Oh shit! Fuck me! Shit! Pull the goddamn thing!
Prepper here. I'm pretty sure there's an old Raven shelter nearby. Might find what you need down there.
God fucking Jesus. That's what she said. Fuck you. Their own grenade launchers at which was a well, I would love to get some crowd control right now. Well, hold on. I don't think I need these. I don't really use these anyway. So do you. Okay. Oh, they're pretty. A lockpicking tool. Grenades.
Don't mess around with those. Pull the pin, count to 3, throw the bloody thing away.
Okay. Shit. Speaking of a goddamn visitor.
Look sharp, soldier. Infected incoming.
Oh! Don't come behind me. More of them? I hate the fact that it takes us so long to fucking leave the turret. Shit. Come on. Oh, here comes the fucking sensitivity. Bite me in the ass. Oh, Jesus. Make my shot cone. Try not to backseat me, will ya? When I experience it myself. Fuck, there's one behind me. Okay, no. I'm so paranoid. Fuck, I'm running out. Oh, this is not right. This is not fucking... Ain't dandy. Oh fuck. Shit, that did not work. Shit. Ugh. Pull the goddamn thing. You lousy shot! Alright, just you and me now. Can you catch me a fucking break? Holy fuck. No pausing. Just giving you advice in order to survive. Oh, Prepper's gonna give me some. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about me, okay? Simple revive has greater range and power than a cricket bat. Fuck yeah. Oh, I have a grenade. I didn't forget. I mean, granted, I don't have the time to switch to it, so yeah. Move their bodies for any ammo if I need. Alright. Again, don't worry, I got this. Don't you worry about me with those backseating, okay? I got this. You got AKs like Counter-Strike? Yeah. What, you think I missed by a fucking reason? That thing has random spread. Remember, kids, after shooting, do the looting. Now, you do indeed. Ah, fuck yeah. They played this quite some time too. Did I? I swear I don't remember playing this. It's just flares now, okay. Let me throw my shit out. Inventory's full. I have a grenade. I probably don't. I have a lot of heals, okay. I probably don't need that much. Really? Really? That doesn't look safe. But, yeah, just a door? Remember this, Rayo loots when Nious shoots around. Imagine this game as a co-op mode. You'll be on a corpse, just sitting there. That seems a bit out of place. It does. Nap time. Alright. What the hell do I go now? The front door doesn't look like you can enter it easily. Oh.
What a bloody mess. Sure, God save the Queen, but it looks like the plebs wanted to go along for the ride.
You tell them. I mean, you like probably say, stop shooting my ass. You shot me the back of my head. I mean, don't threaten me for a good time. I mean, what? Got a better weapon, more ammo. I feel confident. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, because I switched it, okay. Okay. Yes, nice. Wait, hold on. Wait, where am I going? I can go this way? Damn, I can.
There's your way in. Be careful. Radio signal won't reach you down there. You're on your own.
Then hold me the fuck on, boys. Let me go back and sort my stuff out. Backside, make him a good target. Is that why I never got to Pret? Not because I don't have friends? Yeah, no, I've completely given up on trying to solo calling the Preds now. Back in the day, it was still possible to get to master even Preds, but not now anymore. Apex is hard nowadays. No way. Yeah, no co-op game in shooting with Rayo. Duly noted. I mean, playing Deep Rock is, I think you actually killed me once. Didn't you? There we go. Now, this does feel a bit like, you know, just first-person-y. But, just to give you a small perspective about this, this game released as the name ZombiU. The reason for that is because it initially released on Wii U, which is a handheld console that was released from Nintendo back in the early 2010s. And when this game first came out, the innovations to this, what you see like this, when you see me doing this, you need to directly look down to your console and direct your and use the touch screen to control and like organize inventory. That is how you do it. So whenever you do something, you actually still have your sight, like the sight that I see behind here, on your screen. But you need to look down. That's why it's terrifying. It's ZombiU, but the U is gone. Yeah, because released on the PC. Yeah, I got the Wii U. Yeah. Those things are ancient.
This is where it all started, and this is where it'll end. I promise you. Protect the safe house. Your survival depends on it.
I can't... Sorry, what? Can I not... Oh. Container? No. I'm sorry, can I not... Oh, so I can't put the cricket bat into the inventory? Isn't that equipped? No, I'm not equipped with that. I'm using a shovel. That's weird, but okay. I'd expect this to be probably useful. You know, I know this thing almost killed me so many times. I'm not gonna use it. Oh, now it's equipped. Why is it equipped? Don't equip it. I mean, it's not equipped now. Can I? Is this just default to myself so I can't put it in? Is that it? I guess we just lose one space. No biggie. Okay. Time to go back. Woo. Okay. Righto. Let's regret our all decisions and find out what's inside of the Buckingham Palace. What the fuck was that? Don't like that. Didn't like that. Okay. Imagine I just turned to one of the corners I've already cleaned up and there's just a zombie over there. Nope. Right here. Right here. Right here. Okay. Right. Just in case. Just in case I get chased down here. I guess got another way to go. Let's visit the Swifties. They're back already. Just him. Okay. Right, I guess the population was never really, dwindled. Got it. You know, that sounds tasty already. Do you know why it sounds tasty? Because you haven't eaten your dinner yet. Now go and eat your goddamn dinner. Okay. Okay. Up. If there's only a way to here, then to be honest, I doubt that there's gonna be any survivors. If this way is already a way that I can enter, then I don't doubt there's no more people coming in here already. Instead of one protein shake and slice of sourdough. Bruh. Fuck you! Come on. Appreciate that. Okay. Right. Oh, shit. Okay. The guy that was stuck on a wall, maybe you should help him. Fuck you. No, someone's gonna jump up from here. Don't you fucking dare, no. What is that? Oh, great. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, no, don't tell me. Fuck off, no. If the place is too hot, I can't use my fucking gun? Did he hear it? He better have. Okay. If only I have a fucking flare. Ow. You are not staying down. Come on. Ouch. I can't access my inventory in here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who thought this was a good idea? And thank you so much for thinking of this idea. Just wow. What a feature. That means that if you're in water, you're vulnerable. Fuck you. Okay. Bingo. Alright. They're gearing me up for something. I don't like it. Someone's living down here. Well, I guess I didn't really held up well. Fucking knew it. Stay freaking down. Of course. I guess they were trying to hold down here, but that didn't work. But I took... Okay. What does that sound? Okay. Alright. Shall be well. Infection from the city and bacteria infection from dirty waters. I mean... If the virus's blood can transfer from blood and water, does that mean that even touching the water with some sort of
Lovely woman, the Queen.
open wound will kill me?
Ancient lizard posing as a human anyway. But I tell you, she knows the score. It's the government didn't want anyone to know about Dee's prophecy, not her match. I hope they get her away to India or something. Their climate's better for reptiles anyway.
You're one hell of a conspiracy guy, you know that, right? I'm not an ancient lizard. This is called Queen. What the fuck? Good idea. Well, heart attacks might come in handy during the zombie apocalypse. This is one hell of a entry, the gateway to just go into the middle of Buckingham Palace. If I can access it, then most people can. Fucking hell. Did you just call Queen a lizard? I guess the only few fans for the prepper is completely depleted now. Okay. It reminded me of baby oh? Well then. Right. You open that for me?
Give me a sec. There's your way in. Be careful. I won't have eyes on you down there. You're on your own.
Oh, that's... Thanks for that. And also, you can just hack every door just from me looking at it. Jesus.
I'm losing you. Must be shielded. Watch your back.
God bless me, I guess. Fuck me. Okay. Y'all motherfuckers are really prepared, huh? I guess I should just be sleeping alone. If there are situations, would you eat yourself? No, I want to keep myself intact. Where would you start even? Have a gashing open wound just because you ate your own meat? Wouldn't healing that wound requires you more calories? I'm not that flexible. I think that's not the point, my guy. And also, where are you fucking eating that you need flexibility? Locked. How can zombie be scary when their face a raft of American have no healthcare? Sorry, my guy. This is Britain. This ain't America here. Give me a moment. This is open? Fuck. Why can't I lockpick some of them but some don't?
You there?
Fuck me!
How did you get in here? Oh, never mind. You're clean, aren't you? So you must be pretty good. We could help each other. Sorry, I should explain. There are security monitors and speakers in the walls. I'm Peter Knight, junior doctor to the royal household. So don't worry, you're not going mad.
I guess I'm not the only one getting mad.
Do come and find me in the lab, won't you?
Sure thing. Be careful not to offend anyone. Yeah, keep the joke to your own lanes, okay? Try not to do, shit, that's a little bit too much. Someone tried to call. Someone tried to call on the intercom, but that didn't work, did it? Power's still on. That means that the power station somewhere is still looking fine. Has anyone been to the Buckingham Palace? Is it this confusing? Security clearance. How did you know this place wasn't held out? How's the game going? Less scared? No, I'm kidding. I'm terrified. Wait, German zombies are also vampires asking for permission to... What? Okay. Don't like that. Give me a moment. Let me check here. Shit. Oh, that's a lot.
Shame about this chap. He couldn't handle the horror, you see. Then again, maybe he was more sensible than the rest of us.
You tell us. Whoa. That looks dangerous. I guess he's got a way to do it now. Good. Even better. It's okay, you got this. Believe in your Planeta powers, you'll succeed in this game. Yeah, being pretty is going to be helpful in this situation. you stick around for this part, huh? Alright.
Sorry, I know these corridors are a labyrinth. But well, that's the point. You seem to keep intruders out. I suppose I should warn you. There are also a few infected roaming around in here. Used to be Omega Group soldiers, you see, but... well, they're all infected now. Terrible shame.
You mind me asking how the hell did they get in here? One of them slipped through the cracks or something? This place, especially for a civilian able to acquire such a weaponry, feels like you guys shouldn't fall as fast as you guys did. And then again, what do I know? Well, that's immersion breaking. You gotta expect me to believe that some from some shithites just wipe their shit stain hands to the exact same stains on the exact same place on 3 different closets. Don't crumble, don't crumble, don't crumble, don't crumble, don't crumble. Fuck. Okay. The only zombie game that scared me, challenge accepted. What do you think, huh? You got a better game than this? Well... I know. It's for the better. Better than just making these noises, and definitely better than them doing that.
Make yourself at home.
What the hell was that?
Please don't touch anything. This is all vital scientific work. I'll close the door behind you, just a precaution.
Right.
Sorry I can't greet you in person. It's safer for both of us, you understand? I'm researching a cure for this terrible infection. You see,
Yeah, safe for
it's
me.
slow going, as I have so few subjects to test on. Like those poor Omega Group soldiers. Not my finest hour, I fear. If you'll forgive me for a moment. I'm sure you can help me.
What would you need? No, I'm definitely not doing that. I'm not getting to a small ass room just to get your fucking sample.
I say, steady on, old girl.
Fucking hell. Since you asked, please search Seat of the Dead, Sweet Home. Is Apocalypse... Zombie Apocalypse dating sim?
Now here's how you could help.
Appreciate it.
There's a book, De Remedii Secreti, by Conrad Gesner. A fascinating text, but what I'm after is Dee's own copy where he made annotations. I believe it's in the Palace Library, which means going upstairs, I'm afraid. Would you be so kind?
Of course, the fucking errand boy.
Take you up to the palace.
Can I go and save somewhere? How the fuck did you do that? I'm not gonna ask. What's he doing exactly? Looks like he's going directly against what the prepper was saying. Looking for a cure. Fuck me. There's the elevator during the zombie apocalypse. It's open, it's gonna be on the other end of the goddamn place. Oh, let me go and save them. Not risking anything. It's more like Nikke God is the victory. You fight zombies and you build a relationship with your team. Somehow I feel like that's a H game. Just telling you. Seed of the Dead? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Set pieces, awesome. Zombies, great. Bugs and glitches, terrible. Like, minus the bugs and glitches, this is probably one of the best games ever. At least like a small game, you know? Because I don't think this is the type of games that will win like Game of the Year award, but like a small game like this feels amazing. Exactly, the door open to a horde that takes ages to close again. Okay. You know how a small saying goes? Back in Dead Space, whenever you leave a room, all the necromorphs disappears, and people speculate that it's not that they're dead.
The music, by the way. William Byrd, Elizabeth I's favorite composer, apparently. I find it helps me work. It's very soothing.
You are losing it, aren't you? Yeah, about that. Oh, great. And people speculate that it's not just, you know, the necromorphs, like, disappearing,
You're doing ever so well.
despawning.
I do feel awful about the poor guys.
It's the necromorphs running away, because they're not dead.
I was a group myself. Started as an army medic, and then they voted me here. It's such a shame. Those soldiers were an elite. So sad to see them like this.
You're awfully hypocritical for a person like you, experimenting on the people that you set a high regards of. But what do I know? The flashlight lights are so small. Sure, you have your mod test, so you get a second opinion. Fair enough. What? Okay. I do not like that. Fucking shit! No, 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 no! Fuck! Shit! Did you find a silenced P226 pistol? I did. Now you know I did. Oh, fuck. Great. And push my ass. I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Now what the hell is that? What's for being quiet? Oh shit! What is that? Did it just spit? Whoa. Hey there. I suppose they keep some memories. That is not creepy at all. Fuck me! Okay. Does he take requests? You fucking wankers. Oh shit. Goddamn police is in here.
The angel chided me thus. Ignorance. And the first plague that fell upon man was the...
Okay, so the document's talking to itself. Got it. None of these guys can move? Nothing. Okay. Compared to Thing playing piano in Atom Family, it's not as creepy. Uh-huh. Stay down. Do not want you to get it back up. Okay. Why do you wear these kind of things? And you definitely are a special one. Alright, so there's...
I've just realized you probably have no idea what a mega group is. Top secret, you see, but that hardly matters now. It's an elite group to protect the royal family. But the outbreak caught us on the hop, and now all these poor men who used to be hungry. Well, I suppose you could say they're still guarding it. If only they pay more attention to Dr. B.
Come on. Come on. You have a hard ass cranium. You know, Wednesday, Adam's Family is her family. What? Oh, that thing. Oh. That's a weird ass reference. I'm beginning to think that the silent pistol is a redundant idea. It does less damage, but most of the time the Z just kind of sees you, and they yell as loud as they can, loading everything in the process. That doesn't sound good. Oh shit. Oh boy. Shit. Reload. Okay. Really? Not a single shot on you? None of you guys die so quickly. Fuck. Okay. How's it going, Legion? Zombie yeet itself up. Come on. Nope. You resilient motherfucker. God damn. Okay. What the hell is that sound? Is a table moving somewhere? Someone's dragging a table somewhere. I don't like that. What is that sound? Okay, no, I don't like that sound, but I guess what happened to do? There's your ping flares and grenades. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Just one of these guys. Oh shit. Yeah, more range my ass. More of them? Nope. Just you. Shit. Is there more? There is more. Wow, the scanner doesn't scan beyond your horizontal range, huh? Six, two, one, 622. 4623 4624. Bingo. Oh, dope. Where the hell's my grenades? Did I even shoot? Did I even get anything? Oh, it did. Nice. More, please. Did that just bounce? It did. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. Don't fucking drop down. Yeah, I do have a flashlight. It's fine. I can see in here. I'm preserving it. What even is in here that's so important, huh? On hindsight, probably shouldn't. Don't need to preserve it that much, but okay. What the hell is in here? Really? Oh, that was nothing? You fucking kidding me? Yeah, this is a place for me to... What, are you telling me that that's supposed to be like a place for you to breathe and hide away when the zombies go by? Any beans in there? No, they're all eaten. There's a reason why the place fell. They ran out of beans. Alright, where do I go? Definitely not there. There it is. They must be guarding the beam somewhere. Well, evidently speaking, the reason why they lost and wasn't able to hold out Birmingham is because of this. What the hell was that? His head turn was so loud. Oh, Christ! Oh, is he gonna die? That he did. Alright. Not the beans. Fucking fortune. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay in there. Come on. How much health do you... Stay down. Shit. I have so much maneuver because of the fact that I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. Imagine playing this on fucking Wii U. Zombies with jiggle physics. You are slowly getting back to your groove, Rail. Your unsasomeness is beginning to re-emerge. Congratulations. Oh, okay, really? And I'm looking forward to see more of that. Royal Guard zombies. Yeah. With an apocalypse like this, I guess they need all hands on deck. But did the Royal Guards have proper trainings? Huh. As opposed to the military? I thought they're just for shows and for disciplines. Well, I should have kept my stuff then. Just don't make a sound. Don't make a sound. Do not make a sound. Stop missing, damn it. Aim down sight. Fuck me. Ah, shit. Okay, you know what? Keep a distance. I do not want to fight that helmet guy with another company. Dunzo. Okay. Come on. Oh. Okay, just ascended to Jesus. Oh, come to Poppy. The real guard, yeah, they're trained soldiers, huh? They must be really fucked up in the first few days of the apocalypse when it happened. How the hell do we even survive through those? From the looks of it, and the British Army wasn't really doing well. Just a few days without Jim. You mean the British Army?
Where was I? You must forgive me. I'm a little distracted.
There it
Oh,
is.
yes, Dr. D. John D was a scientist, alchemist, natural philosopher, and all that. To Elizabeth I.
I know a
Some people
I know a
say
guy
he
like
was
him.
a spy. Imagine that. And D wrote a warning, you see, about this outbreak.
Uh-huh.
Dear. Sorry, mustache.
Unsafe resurfacing already? Oh, because of the fact that you didn't go to gym. Alright, that's it. CCTV above me. Oh, there it is. Appreciate it. But next time, you know, keep it not, you know, don't worry. Don't need to tell me about this. If I miss it, I miss it. That's a natural process. I've been reading a lot of these before. Notebooks, newspapers. Could London outbreak be blight? No call for alarm, says the Prime Minister. Uh-huh. Scholar warned of 400-year-old prophecy. Well, guess they were. Former royal guards shot by his own men. Shit. What else is there? Queen's letter? Uh-huh. From the office of Eyre. Eller? Eyre? Whatever. The office of the Sergeant Surgeon. 1st of May. Oh, just the day before my birthday. After our discussions with yourself and your... should I do a British accent? I don't know how to do a British accent. With yourself and your esteemed medical household, we have approved the decision to utilize a portion of Buckingham emergency room for the purpose of research into this panacea. Yes, do it. It's gonna be horrible. Bidding work will begin immediately. With your side advice on its constructions will be most valuable to us. Do not concern yourself with monetary constraints in this undertaking. I didn't even... That was a very light one. Following unsettling revelation from our learned friends at Oxford. I don't know how to do it. And a prediction by our... Okay, I'm not gonna continue. Oh my god, this game foresee 2022. Fuck off, no. By our royal astronomer that a serious biological threat will emerge to claim at least 1 million lives by 2020. Oh shit, it did. We therefore ask that you direct your own research and work on this project. You tried. With urgency. You must arrange your schedules as you see fit, understanding that this research, while most valuable to us, must not interfere with your normal duties to the household. May God guide your hands in this troubling hour. Well, I guess the Queen did try to do something, but that didn't work. Anything else open? I mean, this opened. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, fuck. Alright. Look. Just a concern, alright? What happens if one of the people that I need to take, for example, like a key card or something from a zombie. What happens if one of them do that? Do I just fucking... Is it just... No way? Is this just soft lock? The queen tried... Okay. The queen tried to declare martial law, but Parliament in the House of Commons vetoed it. I presume that's what happened. There we go. Backpack XL. Do I get more space? Hell yeah. Thank you. Need more of that. Hey, more of these.
Following the recommendations of De Lady Secreti,
Talking letters.
I used the
Oh, hey.
pus to a dry powder and discovered that injecting the concoction into the subject, God forgive me that I refer to my own wife as subject,
Oh.
causes the black blood to retract and wither.
Oh.
I glimpsed the flush of my wife's once rosy complexion through the sickness. But alas, she then succumbed to one final fit, and at last, with blessed mercy, ceased moving forever. May God have mercy upon her soul, and allow it now to rest. I remain convinced this volume offers practical methods for obtaining a solution. Perhaps even the key to save us all.
I'm sorry, is my mouse getting stick drift? I'm slowly looking down. Are you kidding me? I'm slowly looking down. The queen died from a zombie infection? From the sound of it, the prepper did say, yeah. Oh, hey. Oh. You can go from there. Alright. Yeah, I'm slowly looking down. Oh, no, I'm looking up. Okay. What's going on? But, yeah. The queen died soon after Buckingham Palace fell. And aside from that, I guess this doctor that is tasking us to do this decided that his own wife is a good place to start with the vaccine. It did work, but looks like it only killed the virus and the host. Okay. Right, now to go back. Again, we all know what happens after you get bit. There was no cure after that. At least, not one that we have found yet. Alright. Here's your goddamn letter. Better be freaking worth it. Wait. Is he? Huh.
Oh, hello. Oh, I see you found Gesner's book. I do hope it wasn't too much trouble. Pass it through, would you?
Well. He is not healthy. Yeah, I do think that is the case. He's either bitten by the infected Prime Minister or any infected lords from the Parliaments and House of the Commons. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to know who's bitten or not, who's infected or not back in the first few days of the infection. Especially don't know that spreads from
There's
bites.
something else. That gadget of yours looks rather like something the Omega chaps used to carry.
Speaking of
Will you
that,
step over there and scan that infected chap with it. A full scan and analyze, mind you, to isolate the infected gland.
I'm sorry, do I need to...
The human body really
Pad
is
upgrade.
a fascinating thing. Even
Oh,
after all
shit.
vital signs in the subject cease, the body continues to fight the infection. Amazing, eh?
Okay. Again, I'm scared of what I was thinking before. Can I leave? Just to be safe. Cause I'm really scared that he might just like fly off somehow and just, you know, end the run.
I thought so. You'll have to
What?
put him out of his misery first.
Okay.
Then take the syringe and fill it up with antibodies from the infected gland.
Alright. Acquire viricide. That doesn't sound...
Perfect.
Ugh.
Now, that syringe will synthesize a viricide.
Huh.
Poison, quite deadly. There's enough for one injection, but you can refill it from another willing volunteer.
Oh. Wait, so what accent does Nious has? A mixed one? I don't have an American
In
accent.
return, I need another favor. A second book, Studium Contagione. The study of infection by D himself. It's very rare. But I happen to know Ron Friedman has a copy in his
Ron
flat on Brick Lane. Ron's one of those raven chaps, you see.
Okay. Alright, I just want to say, the viricide, I figure that's not something that we'll be using ourselves, in case you're thinking. Because we just injected that into the infected themselves, which means that no matter what happens within the viricide, it's either going to kill me or the host, which is still me. So no, I'm not going to put that into me. That's probably something that I can use at a pinch. Also, that with the accent, yeah, no, I don't have... I like to say that I have a mixed accent. Like, I have an accent that's mixed between English and American. And that's mostly the accent that you get when you don't learn the language from either of those two places. Okay, this has the ability to kill a zombie that grabs you, and there's only one shot, so keep your distance. That, yeah. Alright. Heading fucking back home. Whew. Oh no. Oh god, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please tell me I saved somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, as I said, the game is prone to crashes. And a lot of glitches. Yeah. Please tell me I saved somewhere. Please tell me autosaves. Damn, bro, what went down? What, the game went down? Please tell me I saved somewhere. I'm not gonna be fucking... Meet the royal dog. Reach the Buckingham Palace interior. Son of a bitch. You know what's the... Hold on. If this is... We did save that, but that was before I pick up the mission from the doctor. Yeah, this was before... Okay, you know what, I'm calling this a day. I'm calling this a fucking day. You know what? No, no, no. Speed run? Do you want me to continue? Alright. I mean, this is kind of on me. For not saving before I go into the place. Alright. Start poll. Should I speed run the game until we're back to the current. We're back to the present. Oh, the latest crash. There we go. Wait in, boys. Boys and girls. Wait in, boys. Because I don't know, man. Let me be clear. This game really drains you. Like, I feel tired already, but that doesn't. That's more or less just, you know. That's more or less just a process that I'll get used to. So don't worry about it. We'll think about it. The majority's set to speedrun it. Well, we got 12 people in here, so we still got 6 more votes. I'm partially evil. Sure. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm speedrunning it. Right. Imagine I speedrun and just fucking soft locks. That would be fucking hilarious. Alright, let's do this then. Bad idea, do not speedrun. Well, I already know what the zombies are, so... Can you, unstrip it? Sure thing. I'm goofed. There are consequences if you do believe me. I was there when it happened. I'll try my best. Don't worry. It'll be alright. I promise.
I hope you don't mind the music, by the way. William Byrd, Elizabeth
Wait.
I's favourite composer, apparently. I don't find it helps me work. It's very simple.
Fucking chair. Do I need to... Wait, what? Wait.
Ah, back again. No luck finding the Gesner book upstairs, I see. Well, sorry, but I must return to my work.
Okay, so... Okay, right, so... I thought we need to, I thought I saved at the point where we just got back in here, so thank God. But we don't have the book yet, so that means that... No, it didn't autosave, it didn't autosave that part. Last time when I saved was after I go to meet him, and before I go to get the books. So, yeah, we do need to speedrun it again. Just this part. Just this part. There's ammo for the crossbow, also carbine ammo in the box and one event. Sure.
I do feel awful about the poor guards. But technically, I'm in a mega group myself. Started as an army medic, and then they posted me here.
Okay.
It's such a shame.
Alright.
Soldiers were an elite. So sad to see them like this.
Run it back, I guess. There's no autosave. Which is kind of stupid, because I figure that if you die and then force quit, that you'll probably still get you the force, you know, the thing. Okay. Give me ammo. Carbine ammo. I don't have the rifle on me. Alright. Keep this short and clean. Quick and clean. Quick and clean. Ow! Now I know what he does. How the fuck did that one miss? Whoa. Hello there, pretty. What's that sound? Okay, thank God. Can I not use this? I'm heard. There we go. Piano playing zombie again? Yepper. Anyway, I'm gonna take off. I gotta rest. Also, there's plenty of advice that do not grab. Keep your distance. Find out CCTV. Find yeah, sure. Yeah, play the game. That's the device. That's the advice. Just play the game. Got it. Will do. Catch you all later. Oh, alright there. Thanks for the advice, freedom fighter. Keep it minimum though, if you can. Oh there. Nice hat. These guys were bad. Shit. Okay. And these guys were bit. And dead. God, the fucking chair. They weren't killed. So they definitely were holding on to here. Dragon's been going a little crazy. Wouldn't you go a little bit crazy after getting this? Taking yourself into the situation? Everyone would be a bit insane. Unless you're me. You know what, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say I'll thrive in this kind of place, but probably not. But you assume that I'm not already crazy. Well, I didn't assume. I know. How else would it be our queen, huh? That is just a hardcore truth. Alright. They call me a demo man.
I've just realized you probably have no idea what a mega group is. Top secret, you see, but that hardly matters now. It's an elite group to protect the royal family. But the outbreak was
Come on.
small men who used to guard the bunker. Well, I suppose they're still guarding it.
There we go.
We've only been paying more attention to
Don't gyrate too far. Appreciate that. And before I created zombie MMO where all the players on the lives would turn into a zombie version of a zombie. A player version of a zombie. But with all their abilities. Oh fucking hell. Yes please. The fuck? Oh my god. It's like the game wants me to use it. Whew. So much for one. There's more of them. Ah, fuck it. What could go wrong? Woo! Did you die? You did. Okay. Appreciate that. The ambient music is amazing. Would you rather be King Henry the VIII's wife or being accused of being a weirdo? Didn't she get like decapitated for a crime that she never did or something? Hell no! I have an idea. Equipped. Oh! Hello? Okay. I thought my fucking game crashed again. I was gonna be so pissed. We're all weirdos already, so yeah, true. You're awfully fire resistant. Oh my god, I thought that. Oh, there you are. I already know about most of these guys, so let me just run through all of these. Hearing A for possibly the worst sentence you can get as an attractive girl. That's what I figured. What the fuck is that? Was that me? Okay. Whoa, hey. I just saw something. What up? More than 2 hours since you started swimming. Did you drink water? That I did. Don't worry. Okay, hold on. Let me summon those guys and exhaust my grenades. Oh wait, it's the same. Thought it was gonna be a different one. Oh, you're fast. What the fuck? How'd you get here so fast? I should probably leave one for a special occasion. Still have decomposed if we consume enough preservative. Yes! Yes, we will. I'm pretty sure. Because part of decomposition is... even if you embalm someone, they will still decompose. Okay, I did have a class about this, I should know about it, but oh, there he goes. I remember about learning that decomposition and preservatives are for different properties. For foods to not go rotten is similar but not exactly the same way that a body will decompose, because there's many different things inside of a body that uses different ways to decompose. We don't decompose as easily. Oh yeah, you definitely would if you were to eat, you know, preservatives, but that will kill you faster than it prevents you from decomposing. Right. I guess I can't go there. Have you heard of Tsar Ivan the Terrible Wives? What? Not exactly. And maybe a literature nerd, but I'm not a history nerd. That comes at a different criteria. Only the ones that involves literature are the ones that I'll most likely be well versed of, and that oftentimes involves it to be one way or another involve that's a lot more than I saw. Involves what was it? Religion. That's the one. Alright, come on. Explode, explode, explode. Shit. Yeah, hit me with a bad arm. Preserve my ammo. We probably should drop the subjects above the heading. Yeah, thank you for keeping this place clean. Nothing here. Ammo bullets. What's in here, huh? Queen's letter. More of Queen's letter. Enough of the talk now. Fair enough. Okay. At least the trip bag is not going to be as hard as it is.
The patient must be restrained and cannot be calmed by any manner of herbal sedative. She seems ravenous, and nothing I feed her can satiate her monstrous appetite, as if compelled by a most foul instinct to devour all life within her reach. She freed herself of her bonds yesterday, and would have gutted our horse alive if I had not reached her in time. I find myself in awe of the piteous state to which man is reduced. A walking conduit, a mere empty coil, which lives only to feed its greedy and...
Where was I? You must forgive me, I'm a little distracted. Ah yes, Dr. D. John Dee was a scientist, alchemist, natural philosopher and all that, to Elizabeth I. Some people say he was even a spy. Imagine that. And Dee wrote a warning, you see, about this outbreak. Oh, dear.
Alright, we already got
Sorry,
this done.
Mustache.
Dr. D. There's another letter that I haven't read yet. Of course I'm just gonna make that fucking joke. Oh fucking no, I just thought my own character's a zombie. Oh wait, what? Oh, I get skills for different weapons I use. That's what I was looking at, okay. Makes sense. What are my notebooks? Queen's letter. Oh god damn it. My notebook, Queen's letter, this one. Wait, no, I already read this one. Close info, this one. Alright, from the office of the Prime Minister. Office of the Buckingham Palace. 5th June 1999. You'll be pleased to know that the OG officer in question has been disciplined and dismissed with immediate effect. The individual's armed forces pensions has been annulled, and he has been further urged to seek psychiatric aid. I must apologize again for the poor performance of the global screening process, for which I am ultimately responsible. I've asked the Royal Safety and the Security Committee to examine the measures currently in place, which examines the background and mental state of those officers under review or transfer to the group. Any recommendation for improvements the committee makes will most assuredly implement forthwith. Your safety and security and that of your family remains my highest priority. I remain your loyal servant. PM. Huh. So whoever is trying to be responsible for the prophecy was deemed, well, insane. Is Do even a surname? Yeah, it is. Alright, no need for that freaking music, okay? Oh, hey. Appreciate that. And for the Jane Doe. No. Like, Jane Doe is just like... It's just another way to say this person is like a nameless person. Like John and Jane Doe. Like, if you're John Doe, then you're nobody. You're not on a record anywhere. You're not like saved down any records. You're not a person that's like truly exist. You're just a person that like that's off the grid. Was that the Dr. Guy's letter? Yeah, it is. Also, hold on just a moment. There's another. Wait, no, there wasn't another letter. All right. Why is the name an insult? Why is anything an insult? Did someone call the elevator down? Please don't. Okay. Alright, this time let me go say before I see the doctor. Why did I pronounce it like that? There are some people who are good at accents. I am not one. Okay, if it crashes again, then I'll have to go offline and fix this. Because that's not something that I can fix, just like that. Okay. Safe. Why use a name to describe that? Well, because it's like... John and Jane are names that's like very, very, very common. But then... And then Dane and Doe is like... It's like a... I don't know, like insignificant name, basically. And it just kind of like... It feels like the kind of name that you can see just constantly on a record. So during times where people were losing track of, well, people, for example, the World Wars, they'll see there's a lot of John and Jane Does because of the wars casualties, and they couldn't recognize about, you know, the mutilated bodies of the deceased. And that's why we need to name Jane Doe and John Doe. I'm sure that the name wasn't really normalized until later down the history.
Oh, hello.
Once again.
Oh, I see you found Gesner's book. I do hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Well, so much trouble I had to do it twice, but then again, you're never gonna see a second time. As you won't know that's a second time. Fun game though, fun game. Just the bugs, man.
Ah, wait,
Fuck.
there's something else. That gadget of yours looks rather like something the Omega chaps used to carry. Would you step over there and scan that infected chap with it? A full scan and analyze, mind you, to isolate the human body.
Sure thing. Once again with you.
So. You'll have to put him out of his misery first.
Sorry.
Then take the syringe and fill it up with antibodies from the infected gland.
There we go.
Perfect. Now,
Even better the second time.
that syringe will synthesize a viricide, sort of poison, quite deadly. There's enough for one injection, but you can refill it from another willing volunteer.
Don't need to tell me twice. Alright. Once again with the frickin' stick drift. Why is the stick drift a thing?
In return,
Is
I
it?
need another favor. A second book, Studium
Wait.
Contagione. The study of infection by D himself. It's very rare. But I happen to know Ron Friedman has a copy in his flat on
Does it?
Brick Lane.
Does it change direction depends on where you look at? Does it the stick drift changes direction depends on where you're looking at. If I look at here, it looks up. If I look here, it looks down. If I look here, it looks up, down. If I look here, it looks up. By the way, I'm not playing on controller again, so I don't know why there's a stick drift happening. Just my character's slowly looking up. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Right, you know what? Before I did everything, let me go back and save again. Can I? Yes, I can. Fun fact: there's an older zombie game called Zombie released in 19. Oh yeah, I did see that when I was arranging a zombie stream. The guy should be praying. No, he's like, if you look at this direction, he's praying. If he looks at this direction, he's depressed. Oh, there's a shove. I didn't know that. Right, save. I'll probably play for another like 30 minutes. Get my next mission and I'll call it a day. I need to start realizing that streaming for 5 to 6 hours a day isn't exactly the best option. So yeah, I do apologize for the shorter streaming times for recently, because health is at the forefront, and I realized that my health isn't exactly good. The more I take a break, the more symptoms of my exhaustions shows up that I normally just ignores. My back pains persist. The more I need more sleep, my body is like adjusting to the time zones, even though I don't like my sleeping schedule was all fucked. You think you realized? Yeah. You needle. Stick those to the enemies, not yourself. No apologies necessary, your health comes first. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the game name correctly. Is it ZombiU or ZombiU or ZombiU? ZombiU. It's pronounced as U. ZombiU. No, so I realized, but you didn't, Luna. Go back and get yourself some sleep, please. Alright. I'm back.
Dear John, I'm sorry, but I just don't think we're going to agree on this point of interpretation. You seem dead set on a scorched earth reading of the BP, whereas I, and Ron, and many of the others, see it more as a warning that we need to help people, not stand by and watch as it happens. I know you're angry with me and Ron for arguing with you at the last meeting, but I hope you can see that we're just advocating a better safe than sorry approach. It's like global warming. If we're wrong, well, at least we tried to make the world a better place, and no harm done. But if we're right, and we don't act quickly, we're putting the whole planet in danger. I wish you could see that. We're not trying to shut you out or shout you down like you suggested. I know you said those things in the heat of the moment, but even if you didn't mean them, they hurt. Your experience is invaluable to us. That's why I was asked to recruit you in the first place. But we're not children, and we do understand your point of view. We just disagree. The Council has asked me to suggest you take some time off from the meetings, because they don't feel you're being productive right now. I'm not going to do that because I still love you, and know how much being excluded from the Council would frustrate you. But I agree this fatalist agenda isn't productive. I'm about to leave for Clermont-Ferrand.
Big ass paper for you to write this much.
In their library about the physician, as discussed at the last meeting. But I'll be back in time for bonfire night, so I'll call you, and we can go up to Ali Pali for the display. It's been too long since we spent an evening together, and I'm sorry about that.
I figured they never got to spend more time together after that. And also, so I guess the guy that was helping us is John. It is John. What's a bonfire night? Wait, where am I missing? Oh, I need to move to the next area? Ah, so I already need to go to the Brick Lane Market. Do I continue? Thought the doctor's got Peter. No. The prepper.
At the end of the day, who lives and who dies comes down to one thing: preparation. Search your surroundings, scavenge for supplies, stock up your safe house, and do whatever it takes.
Why can I... Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, the prepper's name's John. That was John's wife or girlfriend or something. Calling... Well, just writing a letter for him. And as you can see, he clearly didn't listen. He already had this place set up, right in the middle of a metro station, in the middle of the bathroom. Somehow, in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. And managed to survive through all that. Crazy. Alright. Enough for the day. I need to go and fix this game up after... after this. Because I don't want it to crash like this. This is fun. This is really fun. I aside from the crash and the glitches, I love the atmosphere. I love, like... I love all the things. Like, the music is amazing. Voice acting is superb. And the zombies are sparingly used. Not like super, like, ridiculous amount of zombies that you have to deal with. So, good. Oftentimes, people, like, a lot of recent games tends to mistaken quantity over quality when it comes to zombie numbers. The biggest examples, Back 4 Blood and World War Z. Fun fact, the entire map of Left 4 Dead 2, no matter how long you played it, will always only have 30 zombies on it, no matter what. Oh, sorry, infected in there. Left 4 Dead 2, a game that was created in 2009, because the limitation only has 30 infected in the on the map at the same time. There can never be any 30 or beyond that numbers. But World War Z and Back 4 Blood saw this to be opportunities to have this clusterfuckery of zombies, so that they can somehow edge out the chaotic energy that there is of the process of zombies. In reality, it's just more tedious. Because the zombies are going in multiple directions, they're coming from different places, peckering you down, which is awfully bad. So, yeah, with the way that they were approaching this game, just realistic, the zombies never come at you in more than three or four numbers. And, yeah, it's awesome. I love it. And only one thing that I have is that this is so 2009. Or sorry, scratch that. This is so controller. Like this aim spread thing that every console game has is killing the game's position more than it is for us, because you want to basically reward your players by being able to aim better than to give them a random chance to hope for the best after getting their crosshair into a single guy's head, you know. And it's no. So this is not good, especially with the rifle that you need to cock every single time, and you can cock the rifle when you're not aiming down sight. So if you want to cock a rifle, you need to be at a safe distance. So no, that's not the case. How about special infectors from the Left 4 Dead series? They're awesome. I love them so much. They all serve a different roles when it comes to their games. So like, without geeking too much, for the second game, the jockeys are a crowd control safety options where if the players were camping in a place for too long, they'll and one of them was to leave that place and get caught by the jockey, it's very easy for the person to just immediately die after being dragged to somewhere else that's completely dangerous. The jockeys are really good at crowd controlling for that part. Chargers is able to disrupt an entire frontline defense because of how much health it has and how much damage it can do. So they all serve a different significance. Spitter can do air denials and like help you or deny you from staying in a place for too long, and etc. etc. There's all kinds of different special infected for all kinds of different scenarios, and they all comes in because of the different utilities. How about witches? There are good mini bosses. There are good mini bosses compared to the huge tanks that they have. More or less, when a witch was to come into a place and if they block a doorway, the best way to deal with them is always with teamwork. Never ever deal with a witch alone, no matter what difficulty it is, because no matter what, they will. One single mishap can kill you because of how much damage a witch can do. So fantastic, yeah. They also serve as a small disruptions of the game's flow, because if you go out too fast and you run every corner like a freaking Rambo fight, then at some point you're gonna run into a witch, and this disturb one means a small horde, most likely behind them, and immediate disruptions of the entire flow of the game. Even worse, game overs. So yeah, Left 4 Dead also nails the entire roles of special infected. They're not tedious. They're meant to disrupt that bit of flows inside of your games, instead of keeping some sort of nuisance always behind you, like the special infected in Back 4 Blood. So yeah, isn't Dead by Daylight a good zombie game too? No, Dead by Daylight is an asymmetrical PvP game. It is a game about one big enemy versus 3 other players that has the ability to either run away or do something to complete the objectives with. The closest game that's come close to Dead by Daylight is probably that one game that the same company the Turtle Rock Studio who made Back 4 Blood made before that horribly crumbled because of the microtransactions. That was the only game that was come close to it. Wait, misremember Dead by Daylight of Dying Light. Dying Light is also a good zombie game, but I will imagine it's more of an action zombie game than a horror zombie game. Like when I play Dying Light, when I see something terrifying, I go, oh, that's awesome. I don't go, that's terrifying, you know? Aside from, you know, the chasing scenes, but there's more of a thriller than there's actually a horror. As opposed to this is pure horror. So, yeah, there's a difference. It's an action thriller zombie game, and don't get me wrong, it is a good zombie game. And most of the fun that you get from Dying Light is through the graphic, the graphic killing and the all the dynamic parkours and actions that you can do against the zombies. They're more of a playground than like a campaign, basically. Nious is a different type of VTuber dealing with zombie games. Oh yeah, like I can name every zombie games under my belt. Like name a single zombie game, I can tell you about it. Okay, probably not that much. I didn't play that much zombie games, but zombie genre things is my specialty. I love watching zombie films and zombie games. So when 28 Years came out, I was like, I'm gonna spend $30 just sitting in the middle of a seminar that probably no one's gonna be there for, just watching it alone. Thank God I didn't watch it alone. One of my friends accompanied me with when I was watching that. So yeah, that was kind of fun. Zombies are under his belt. Like when it comes to zombies, I love zombies. If there's anything that's like, okay, yeah, no, like horror games comes at a close second. Do you know House of the Dead? You mean the arcade ones? I played the second one. I know that it's on Steam. Yeah, the how do you call those? Arcade shooters? I don't know. Does PvZ is considered to be a good zombie game? Depends on. No, I would intend that to be more of a strategy I mean, it does have a zombie tag, but it doesn't have the zombie like aspect in it when it comes to like the basic idea of a zombie game. Hold you in my ear for my drive, but now I really have to go. Thanks for the fun stream and bye. All right, there. Take care, Shinta. It's good to have you here, and drive safe. But yeah, PvZ have one of the few things. There's PvZ, the game, you know, the wait, hold on. PvZ, yeah, Plant vs Zombie. Okay, sorry, I got mistaken somewhere. There's the PvZ, which is the classic one, and then there is PvZ. What was it? Plant vs Zombie Garden Warfare. That is just plain shooter. That's just PvP shooter. It has zombie in it, but it's like, you know, zombie shooter. It's like zombie versus plants, but you have two different teams. Or the early 2000-ish. Oh, the good old days. Project Zomboid, one of the best zombie games there is. If you love a top-down survival zombie game, you got that shit. That thing is so intricate that even with like with mods, it just becomes better and better and better. And it's like its atmosphere, its direction is very, very, very good, because you know for a fact that the beginning of every single beginning of the campaign will tell you that this is how you die, and that's exactly what happens. Your character either forever leaves just like that, or just dies. Your character will always find a way to die. How about horror mod at PvZ? Well, I'll argue that's you know, a mod, so no. Yeah, I only enjoy wearing tutu dress in the Project Zomboid. Yeah, and getting your dress torn apart by zombies and dying afterwards. Exactly. Is Black Soul 2 a zombie game? I'll leave that to you. You're the master of Black Soul 2. I think you know damn well about that answer. All right, let me go to the chatting room. Yeah. Okay. I'm a bit small. Oh, I didn't change the thing? So I changed the thing. Did it crash? Okay, right. Let us listen to the ambience of ZombiU while we chat for the last few minutes, shall we? Ambience. Did someone make this? I hope that they did. Oh, they did. Oh wait, no, it's just. You know what? Zombie apocalypse. Spending a night in a not so relaxing zombie safe zone. Ain't that fun? You'll probably be like, why are you wearing that? Wait, no, we did play Zomboid together, and I did ask you that. You walked into our base once wearing like a suit pants or something. I don't remember how, but like we did like yeah, that did happen. What's your tip on making British mad at you and blacklisting you off the country? Dude, there's literally a queen in my chat. I don't want that to happen. but we went through this. Just remind them that they have not won a single football match in 50 years. Yeah. Just like stay in the middle of everything and just yell, "Yo, Arsenal sucks!" and probably someone's gonna join in and say, "Yep, I know." Zombie felt like Terraria. It's a good game, but requires a Wikipedia for newbie. Yeah, it has a very steep learning curve, but you know there's a small philosophy that I think Zomboid kind of nailed. Is literally whatever you think can happen and whatever logic that you have, more or less, whatever logic that you have in real life, more or less applies in Zomboid. Like if you see fresh water in a pond, you can drink it, but you'll get sick. What you need to do? Sterilize it, cook it. You know, well, when you want to clear an entire town full of zombies, you can kill 5 of them before you get really tired, and then you have to go and hide until a tiny bit. It's like whatever logic that you have in real life, you can more or less apply it, and with more mods for the logics, like for example, if you have a crowbar, you can probably open up garage doors, or you can have knives that can open up cans instead of just always looking for a can opener. Those kind of things. It's great. It applies either in both games or with mods. Yeah, base game with mods. Yeah. Have you tried Unturned? Yes, I did. Unturned was my first zombie survival game before H1Z1. Well, no, DayZ. Yeah, I played DayZ very, very late in its development. I think I only started playing it like a few years before DayZ's actual game came out. And yeah, Unturned was like a botched version of. I still remember the good old days when the zombies are just like they don't get stunned at all when you hit them, so they're and they chase you forever. The gunshots are super loud. You almost never want to use any sort of guns because it only should be working under like very, very, very emergency situations. It's super good, and yeah, it has a very cartoonic playstyle tones to it. It's very like what was it? It's very self-conscious about his own art style, so they're leaning towards a lot of those. Before I played it until like the Russia update, where they have like a mothership where you have NPC like NPC quests. That's when I stopped playing Unturned, because until like later down the line, I think like they released two new maps, German, like yeah, Germany, and there's one in Seattle. And those are the 2 maps I haven't played. So maybe like Halberds, Bayonets, Spikes, Lances, and etc. are still good. You mean Zombie Apocalypse? Oh, hell yeah. If you can keep a distance with the zombies, always. The book reading is taking forever to relatable. It's not my fault we both of us took slow reading. If Nious had one skill, he can speedrun a book. Depends on the book. Funny, tried an Unturned inspired game on Roblox. It was better than the OG Unturned. Well, yeah, because like the creator for the Unturned completely gave up on developing the game. And also, fun fact, that's actually not true, because Unturned came from Roblox. Unturned was initially a mod in Roblox. And because of the overall like popularity that it has and overall good reception that it had, the creator himself actually moved it to a greenlit beta game that they had made on Steam, and that's eventually what came with Unturned, with PVZ and like, is it PVZ? I don't remember the name of it. HVZ? I don't remember the name of it. Yeah, yeah. They actually came from Roblox, and I don't know if they just like they made a new game on like a new game from Roblox, inspired by Unturned, but yeah, Unturned came from Roblox. Honestly, the biggest disrespect for the zombies were you pissing on their dead corpse. Yeah, you need to make sure that the head is like severed, because how many times have you seen like a cocky guy in a zombie apocalypse peeing on a zombie and before he just jumps up and eat his dick? Huh? How bad can it be? Depends on the book. And before is yaoi/yu. That would take me a long time to finish because I'll need to take breaks in before, in between, in between times. How did the nab sessions go from Plant vs Zombie to I don't know. What a way to go. Yeah, you can't even like, you know, cut it off or something because it's your manhood. I'm sorry, what? That got back. That got you out of your trance, huh? Welcome back, Queen. So there's that. Does a brick still good as a melee weapon? At a very emergency situation. What, like... Do you know how much... have you ever picked up a brick before? Do you know how heavy that thing is? To swing that thing without, like, and hitting it is almost impossible if you wanted to like go for the head with any sort of zombies in any sort of apocalypse. Even in like a Resident Evil 2 Raccoon City like zombies, it's almost impossible. Knowing your balls was bitten by a dog, I wasn't surprised I was a zombie. Yeah, no, never again. It's a brick. Yeah. How many of you can wield a brick easily without like losing a finger or so on impact, huh? I was zoning out and then I hear puppets and zombies in their private skin being bit off. Yeah, no, that was a weird conversation to start with. The most illegal thing you can do with 1 penny or you put on a sock and use as a melee weapon. How heavy of a sock that you have? Impromptu Weapons 101. Break plus short. Morning Star. Bruh. I can if a brick is like those red ones. Yeah, but how much damage can you deal with those, huh? Before it just shatters. Like, if it's not hard and heavy, then it won't, like, even at some point, even if you have just like a broken pommel from like a sword, you can probably just use that as a bludgeoning weapon better than a brick. A brick can just break. It keeps the small pieces. Oh, turn into an actual maze. That's one resilient shirt then. $1 equivalents of pennies are large in quantities. Use paper when holding brick. Paper bigger better than brick. Welcome back, Nious. It's been a while. See, I tried it a few years ago. The brick broke after I threw it at the wall around 5 times. Yeah, so like a brick isn't exactly as like hard as people might think it is. There's also another thing that people tend to forget. Remember back in like The Last of Us, like the baseball bat gets broken after 4 to 5 hits. When you need to bash something so hard that a person's skull needs to cave in and get shattered, a wooden bat is not gonna hold long. Definitely not as weak as like a brittle one that only takes like 5 hits to break. But like, whoa. It doesn't take long before a wooden bat just like shatters into 2 pieces. Okay, the brick is trying his best. Okay, it's not his fault. It isn't that hard. Yeah, no, it's also an average size one. There's white brick, red brick, and stone brick. They aren't heavy, to be frank. They're cheap, abundant weapons. It's quite effective. Yeah, but I would still reserve that to an emergency. You do not want to get close to a zombie. Like, funny story. Just as a reference. A day ago, I was messing around with my friends, and they're like, hey, can I, like, they're just like making fun of like, oh, like dudes kiss, like the girls. What happens if we hang out like girls, huh? And we just start just like, you know how like a bunch of group of straightest dudes are like the gayest shits ever? Yeah, that's what's happened there. So so before I could react, one of the dudes with like a scruffs for days jumped onto me and tried to kiss me. And that's when I realized holding someone away from you while they're trying to get close to you with their hands is not easy. Pushing someone away while they're like grabbing you and try to get your skin to be close to their mouth is not easy. That's a universal fact though. Yeah, so when a zombie like grabs you, boy oh boy, is it hard to like throw them, at least unless you like decompose zombies like the ones in like the walkers in like season 10 of The Walking Dead. Like aside from that, you know, it's hard. Got a segment left and right. Unfortunately only got to tune in for a bit. It's okay, Nious. Take care of your assignment there. And good luck on that one. It's your fault because I had to read those books. Oh god. Next time I just gotta go to the gym and use barbells. So fucking hell. You can swing those things? Holy shit. They're So yeah. Am I the only person that's still interested in a zombie killing facts? Yeah, so to say the least, yeah, it's fun. If I really want to pick for my zombie weapons, I would pick a spear, or a way to learn how to build a spear. I would learn how to build a spear, a baseball bat, and a crowbar. And if I want to choose one out of the three things, I would choose a crowbar. A crowbar doesn't break. It's a huge hunk of steel. It's decent amount of weight, so a few bashes or so into the cranium will probably break it, but not the multi-tool itself. And you can use it to break open doors, break open windows with sharp points, and pry open things. Yeah, it also has utilities. And as long as you don't dip it into some sort of cans that you're about to eat, then yeah, it's good. I'll just carry a crowbar everywhere, and probably a knife, and one single shot in my revolver. Different zombies' lore interest me. What you want to know? I have all things on deck. There are some very interesting ones. Of course, there's a very interesting one called the fungal infections. Those ones are fun. There's the viral infection ones, but there's also two types of them. There's the ones that kills the host and the ones that actually heals the host, or like keep the host alive. There's a difference between these two, because one of them devours the victims, the other one infects the victims, and they all have their own lores and their own pieces of work that follows them. For instance, the ones that eats people, the ones that keeps the primal states intact but nothing else more, is, I think, ZombiU and The Walking Dead. And on the other end of the spectrum, the ones that keep the host alive so that the virus can keep themselves alive are World War Z, 28 Days Later, and what was the game? Left 4 Dead 2. There we go. Zombie apocalypse is unlimited food apocalypse? No. Doesn't make you immune to head crab, so it's a good, yes, exactly, fantastic. And once you get that crowbar, you're no longer to be able to talk. Screwdrivers are light, easy to use, and easy to carry. True, I also carry a screwdriver. Yeah. World War Z is one of my favorite movies. As someone who read the book for World War Z, I was so perplexed by World War Z's movie that I don't even know where to begin. Also, fun fact, salt is one of the most underrated things to bring in emergency. White granule of wonder called salt, my beloved, for God's sake. Yeah, zombies will more or less be decomposed meat, or infected meat, contaminated meat, so don't eat that. If the zombies is like the Train to Busan one, I will fold into the point. To be honest, everyone will fold. Okay, no one's gonna be able to survive that if you were to hold into the place. Like the entire Plato Peninsula is so freaking stupid. Also, the rate of infection, my immune system can't. Yeah, there's also like the different way that the infection takes place. Some virus from movies literally, like in some medias, literally turn them before they even dies, and then there are some that kills the host immediately and then turns them as they die, which all have their different properties and different reasons to do so. Also, what else are we going to talk about again? Oh yeah, World War Z. So I remember I saw this one news about World War Z, where the creator for the novel of World War Z went and watched the film, and people were expecting him to be pissed about it, because it's nowhere near the actual plot of World War Z in the book. And but it turns out when author walked out, he said it's so far from his original material that he literally couldn't be pissed about it because it's not his work. It's just it's just a media that's the same name as his novel. The Train to Busan zombies are effing superhumans. Like all of their physical attributes game 1000. Those things can leap, but they are blind as fuck. Here's a small thing that I don't really understand about the zombies in Train to Busan, is that, are they dead? That makes a huge difference. Remember, in 28 weeks later, it was said that the zombies that was infected inside of 28 days later's lore all died out because they all starved to death, which means that the zombies inside of 28 days later are the ones that kept the host alive. So in that case, zombies will die out sooner or later in 2 weeks, because that's how long a normal human can survive without food and water, right? Body features will shut down immediately after that, and as it goes, the zombies slowly die out as they starve more and more. By that logic, if the virus keeps the host alive and keep them, breathing and working and heart pumping, that means that eventually these physical attributes will give in within a week, because no one can enable themselves and their muscle mass to move as much as they would be as these adrenaline like boosted zombies that can lead to the places, break through windows, and stampede their way into glass windows. If they can do that, that means that their time of living is near than a week. So if they can contain the place for more than a week, the zombies will die out. That means that the entire plot for Peninsula doesn't make sense. And where do we have a proof of that? That the Ma Dong-seok's character, the one that's like super huge, our favorite character from Train to Busan, all our favorite character from Train to Busan, the one that got bit on the arm, when he was turning, you can see that his eyes turned. That means that the virus is already inside of his head, but he was still fighting for the consciousness. That means that his own brain was not shut down. His own consciousness was not shut down the way that most other zombies, like for example the ones in Walking Dead, do. They don't shut down the entire motor functions of the host and then re-enable the parts that gives them the primal traits like they will do in Walking Dead. Instead, you keep that bit of sanity and you keep that bit of you keep that bit of consciousness while you're infected. That means that the zombies are still alive in Train to Busan, which means that the zombies will die out in 2 weeks. With how fast these things are running, with how long these things are staying awake. Remember, the zombies doesn't know how to sleep. They can't sleep. So they are, one way or another, we're going to die out no matter what. Speaking of dead turning into life, how about romantic progress of the hag? You mean the one that was in the bar? when they eventually all die. Yes, exactly. So, and even so, there's another thing to understand about these fast-moving zombies is that no matter which way that they go to, the only best way that they could possibly be able to be done is the fungal infection. Can you read my messages? Yeah, sorry, you're not shadow banned. I'm just not. I'm just too busy talking. Yeah, the only good way that you can make a long-running zombie apocalypse is the fungal infection, because the fungal infection doesn't requires meat or doesn't requires the host to be alive. These fungi can survive with their own. They just use humans as a way of transmitting their own ways of their own hosts, right? So this is where it gets really interesting when it comes to The Last of Us plot. When the person was to first get infected, they become a runner. A runner still has their own consciousness, but eventually they will start giving into the consciousness as the fungal infections, the cordyceps, occupies the majority of the brains and turn into the host that controls the main spinal functions of the person, of the host, which eventually turn into to stalkers and clickers. At the stage of the clickers will die. The host is completely dead at the point of the clickers turning into that part, because at that point the fungal is purely moving, all the muscle mass is moving around. They could slowly but surely die out because the clickers and the human mass can never just forever be there. Without some sort of nutrition, well, the muscle mass is going to die out eventually. So of course, when they died out, the fungal infection infects and spread out from the environment and turn into spores that can kill you if you breathe into them and turn them more and more into hosts. So this is what is more terrifying about. If there's a zombie apocalypse happening with fungal infections, you don't know where it's safe, because inside of most places will be and like spores will be just flying around to places. Before you even realize, you're already dead because you're already breathing just a single spore. A fungal infection is one of the most terrifying way of depicting a zombie apocalypse, and that's why Last of Us Part 1 is probably one of my favorite zombie apocalypses of all times. When the protagonist was infected too, it took him a long time and his consciousness and memories were last to fade. Then he's off to end itself. Yeah, so he still has that that bit of consciousness. That means that the host is still alive. Yeah, the host is still alive. お前はもう死んでいる Thing with the Train to Busan, the infected dies and turns. The only way of infection is through a bite. Yeah. Wait, the infected dies and turns? It dies? On the spot? That's what I was most weirded out about. Also, like, cause the same thing with what was it? All of Us Are Dead. All of Us Are Dead is also just like, once you get bit, you just kind of spazzes out a little bit on the floor, and you just came back as a zombie. Yeah, we can see your messages, Mayui. We can see your messages. Airborne infections. So far, the only airborne infections that was done well in the entire media that I can think of is the green flu in Left 4 Dead. In the Sacrifice comic, dude, I'm geeking out so much right now. You don't even know. I'm geeking out so much. This is my prowess. You can hear it. In the Sacrifice comic for Left 4 Dead, it was stated that the green flu mutates daily, so it is impossible to make a vaccine out of it, because no matter what, even if you were able to develop a vaccine for that single day, it's gonna mutate later, the next day. And sometimes it's saliva, sometimes it's airborne, sometimes even breathing the breath that came out of the infected in a single room can get you killed. So like, humanity, especially the ones that's not carrier, are doomed for death. Yeah. They die in turn. Same with what happens to the deer. Specimen 0. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So the deer died and then got up as a. That is weird. And I mean, part of the symptoms for a dead person was his eyes, his pupil whiting out. So that is true. Well, if that's the case, then the zombies will take a few weeks, if not months, to decompose, right? And that means that the place is gonna stink like hell. But if it's all blood no, it's all saliva, right? It's saliva transfusion, which is kind of weird. That is kind of weird, yeah. If it dies, then it enables the motor functions out of a person's brains, but not the rest of the memories and things, and kill them on the spot. So they're not breathing any. They're not breathing air. They don't need air because they're dead. And they don't need nutritions, but they will break down somehow. With how fast they're running, how fast they're moving their bodies. That's why I was a bit confused with the second movie. Like, how are they still zombified like that? Yeah, like how long later was the second movie? I think it was like 10 years or 5 years, right? It was like a good time later. I mean, Peninsula just doesn't make sense to me at all. Like it more feels like a Hollywood blockbuster than an actual like realistic depictions of a zombie apocalypse. The entire militia and like the car run thing and the we're looking for money, so you need to get into the quarantine zone just to get that bag of money feels so predictable. Yeah, it's ears, right? So unless it's like a space spores, an alien spore like the ones in The Walking Dead. But like, no, the zombies inside of the peninsula is still running. How the fuck are they running? It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, no, the entire I as much as I love the actions for Korean zombie things, but they need to get the lore straight, man. They need to get the lore straight. On a scale of 1 to 100, what's your chance of surviving beyond 1 month? I mean, where I am right now, and with all the resources I have, or what is the condition? Wait, isn't a zombie parasite like multiplies and transports through everyone with almost no symptoms in the first 3 weeks on infection, or is it fungi? Huh? Which one we're talking about? Oh yeah, because of the it went through because of yams and like and breads, you know, like right now. Probably 20%, 30%. If I don't die in the first 2 weeks, then I'm fine. Oh no, scratch that. For the first 3 days, because I'm living not so far from like highly populated places. So if my neighbors, like by statistics, my neighbors, most of them were to be infected, then I got like a few weeks to hold out until I ran out of food inside of my apartment, or they all went bad. I still got like water's worth for another 2 weeks or so, or like a week. So yeah, if I get the chance to be able to move out with my car and my scooter and run out into the countryside, or be able to scavenge things and fight survivors, it's very low. It's very low. A good 20%. If you really think about the logistics. Yeah, but like I will know where to go. I know the closest hardware store. I know where to find a crowbar. I know where to find weapons. I know where not to go, and I know where to find non-perishable food, because I have a supermarket nearby. And depends on the severity or the type of the zombie apocalypse happening, I may still have a few scrap left, or if the entire place is so scavenged, then yeah. This is unarmed. You know what? Firearms will do worse to you than actually, like, unless we're in the places where firearms are abundant, like in the middle of Texas. Like if a zombie apocalypse happens and I'm in the middle of Dallas, then the place will not fucking fall. Because you know for a fucking fact that everyone's gonna be able to protect themselves with how much fucking guns everyone has in the goddamn room in their place. and just and just like eventually be able to form their own militia and nail down the entire Texas and just survive within the state. Like, there's no fucking way that Texas is gonna freaking fall. There's no freaking way. If it falls, then it's a really bad apocalypse. Exactly, like that whole building with a whole horde of them. Jesus Christ, forget a zombie bite. We're dying of cholera or something. Yeah, no, it like, I'm already at a disadvantage because I live in a place where there's only one door between me and the hallway. So, if the door was to break, I have nowhere else to go. And by that point, I'm already dead. So yeah, keeping quiet is very, very, very important. And by this logic, water's gotta stop running in the first week or so. Power's gonna stop running in like 2 or 3 days, because, well, there's no one gonna be staying in the power plants since zombie apocalypse. So I wouldn't be completely out of any options to go to, and I'll probably die. And I'll definitely need to prep up and get the hell out of here. That means I need to grab water, grab weapons, and be able to move in a very silent way, which is definitely not by scooter. Yeah. So in your country, no guns? Nope. Not a single one. I can find some in police station, of course, but no more than that. How long are you gonna continue your stream? It's nearly 10:30 p.m., almost midnight. Well, for you, yeah. Probably for a few minutes or so. I'll probably end it in no time. I have to stock up on supplies and stay barricaded in my castle. If they get in, then I'm in danger. You know what's the best way for shit for zombie apocalypse? An actual medieval castle. Those things are designed to be able to be defended from the inside and almost impossible to go outside with normal means. Like, you know how many fucking ditches there were back in the days in front of a normal castle? Yeah. Yeah. Imagine a zombie with that lack of motor functions. How the fuck are they supposed... Unless they're like World War Z zombies where they can stack themselves up and stampede into the walls. But, like, there's not gonna be a fucking way that these zombies are gonna be able to break through... those stone walls. It's impossible. Keeping quiet is very important. I'm dead because half my dog sees will barking his little legs off. Yeah, the ones with pets is going to be yikes. Unless someone inside gets infected, then I'm trapped in with them. Well, yeah, that's true. So the Heiramond's hoarding inside of Queenie's castle. Yeah. Imagine experiments you can do with humans and blame it on the zombies. It's a utopia. You know, brother, you think you can survive to the point where you can become like that one guy inside of the city that the protagonist goes, you know, people don't go inside the city, right? And the new guys go like, what? Why? And then the guys gotta go, you know, just take a look yourself. He goes walk up to the rooftop of the place that they had to hide out in mountains, and they go, see the fire over there? And the okay, and it's gotta go like, see the fire over there? The fire doesn't go out until the morning. You know why? 20, 30 years ago, before everything goes to shit. Yeah, that. There's just one doctor in the clinic. I don't remember where exactly was it, but it was 2 blocks down. There's this one doctor that puts me off. There's that one time that one of my kids got really sick. Got around to places. He told me all about the solutions and all. But he gave me this really weird look. Told me that part of the process of surviving is living through the diseases. Yeah, I couldn't quite get what happened during that time. That exact fire that you see right there, yeah, that's where the clinic was. Whatever was happening over there is because of that guy. And the last time when I got someone to get into that block and try to search for supplies, Yeah. Say to say that they didn't left. They left something over there, by themselves. And that exact doctor is going to be the one that's going to be talking about you, Sora. That's an improv scenario for you there. You're gonna be that fucking you're gonna be that fucking doctor, experimenting in the middle of the city, having a beacon of light of you burning something. All right. Yeah, that's it. You'll be alive. I'm making sure of it. Okay, all right. Sora probably is the one who started the infection. True. So Nious will be playing that the plushie, huh? What plushie? Which plushie we're talking about? Me while you're telling the story, great story. But do you help lend a hand? We're surrounded by 4 whores right now. Yeah, about that. Two winters ago. Remember there's one horde, in the server, in the gaming chat. Did you guys made the plushie? What? What are you guys talking about? Memes in the what? In the gaming chat. Gaming chat. What you guys found? What? No. No. A fucking grim. Oh, how much is it? How much is it? Please tell me the price. Oh, I'm saving money. Fuck you. Oh no. That is the worst. Like anything that fucking happens in the next half a year is gonna be a horrible timing because I'm saving money for a new PC. Is it even available now though? Well, it's available in 3 days. Oh, technically 4 days, yeah. 3 days. Around that. Fuck off, really? Oh, man. Well, I can't buy it because I'm saving money. I need money for my next PC. So fuck. Does it have organs inside? Do you have a heart? Fucking hell. How much did I actually chose to? Oh, I chose it for. Oh, only 1.5k, huh? The new PC that I already asked my tech savvy guy about how much it's gonna cost for my new PC. The new PC is probably gonna be flat $2,000 USD. And I need to save up to that money. So yeah, that means the entire retirement plan is out of the window. How much still for the new PC? I mean, you mean for the savings? Let me see, hold on. Plus the savings? I mean minus the savings, right? Because like I already set up a goal to set up to that. Let me see. Not you. Isn't your setup respectful already? Yeah, but it still crashes on like higher demand games, and sometimes just playing some like latest games is already enough to crash it. So no. Yeah, but my CPU sucks. I need a new one with a normal CPU, like a competent CPU with a good GPU, and by that point I kind of just wanted to say fuck it, buy a new PC. So including my saving right now, I am around, let me think. I still need like 1.4k, around that, yeah. When you'll be ending the stream, it's late at night. Yeah, it is. Don't worry, I'm already ending it. Picks up a Dolph Mag and PZ for no reason. Nah, it gives you like, yeah. No bucket, no. No. What? Wait, how do you scheme this? There's no fucking way you're giving me that much. Sora and say so don't belong in a single sentence. True. I mean, it does heal your burdens, so yeah. Fair enough. You can grab that magazine. It'll be fine. All right. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna nip for now. Spread those cheeks for a bucket. He helped you. I need to sell my ass for it? I highly doubt you'll buy the PC before military, so I still have time. I mean, I'm planning to get this PC at the end of this year. Like, that's when I will be getting it. And, my military probably starts next year or so. So, yeah. There's a very high chance I might just, like, receive a letter one day and just like, oh, you're going to the military for 1 week. Like, next week. That would be really fucking funny, but that also mean a like immense demise to me. If only I can bring like a laptop in, because I really wanted to start picking up like, if so, how long? You mean the military service? I really don't know. Like either like as soon as it is. Let me see. Hold on. What the fuck is it? Where's the documents? The processing thing, cause like my cousin is also ready, like doing reading for military, and he finished all the process in last year's May, in 2024 May, and he still hasn't gotten yet. It's 2025 June. Oh no, July at this point. Yeah, so like the entire process of like booking things finishes at the end of November. So, like, there's no fucking way that, cause like, the entire booking things and including my parts and my age means that I'll be getting a lot later than most other people. So there's a very high chance that my military service only starts at like 2 years or like a year later. So yeah, I'm not sure. So you definitely have time, Bake. But what you're not. If you're doing something very irresponsible with your money, don't throw it with don't throw it through super chat, okay? Throw it through string elements, or just give me or just give me like an like a I don't know, like a account transfer or something like that. I don't know. It's just like, please don't do it like that. I was sent through string elements. Okay. Oh my god, no. Don't worry. What do you mean I have to worry? You just promised me something really fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? And no matter what, I'll be worried, but please, do with your own discretion, okay, Bucket? I do not, like this is not something that I wanted to, like, oh, it's a promise now, don't do it. No, please, okay? Do, like, responsible things with your money. I still think you'll add more to the savings. Yeah, I will. Like, I already plan on saving for that exact amount, so it should be. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, right, I'm having a stream now. Okay, won't do something stupid, alright. I hope. No, the Bakababa gets its cheek squishing and cheek pulling privileges. Which cheek we're talking about? I said Baka's love, dear secretary. Yes, at your own discretion, okay? At your own discretion. I do not want this to be like forcefully taken, okay? Turk form or something. I'm gonna go get a VR just to be able to twerk in VR shit. Well, probably thinking about a Seiso cheek, but you're not thinking about a Seiso cheek, aren't you? All right. Anyway, for the next days or so, one of the 3 days, it could be tomorrow, immediately tomorrow. I don't know, but like, hey, yo, Senvid, fuck you. I'm planning to play Apex on stream for one of the days of the 3, just like one of the days. Yeah, I'm not sure which day it's gonna be, but I'm just gonna sit down and chill and play the game. It's probably gonna be a different one. Like, it's gonna be a weird time compared to my other streams, because I'll probably be reading the chat a lot less and just focusing on playing the game itself. But then again, I think me playing the game is already entertaining as it is, so no more commentary from me. So I'll be playing like either Apex or TF2 if I can sort things out. But for now, I'll probably just focus on Apex, because to play rank on a new account means I need to do a lot of challenges, and I'm struggling on the fucking challenges. It's ridiculous how much you need to do for the challenges. So I hope Apex and TF2 train before Fortnite. You can suck it. Okay, it's alright. You can fucking suck it with that Apex request. No, with that Fortnite request. I'm not playing that shit. No fucking way. I've missed a lot of streams. No. Well, you always got the VOD. Don't worry. It's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah. Nonetheless, that'll be all for now. I'll definitely continue Zombie. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a game that'll be continuing. But yeah. Until then, I guess, thankfully speaking, I'll see you very, very soon. Till next time. I love Zombie Apocalypse. Fuck yeah, dude.